Hi everyone, so today's video is going to be a Pets at Home Christmas haul, some of their Christmas items, and at the end of the video I'll also include a Poundland haul of just a handful of decorative items that I purchased for the shed this year. I really like the Pets at Home range this year. It's really got a good variety of items and they are really adorable, so I couldn't resist a few. But with them being Christmas items, I try not to go too overboard because I do have a lot of Christmas items already from the previous years, and they do last quite well. So I just picked up a few of my favourites, so hopefully you'll enjoy seeing them in this haul. And when I purchased these items, there was a 3 for 2 offer on all of the Christmas items, so obviously I got a variety of items free. I'll just tell you the original price of them all, but bear in mind that every few items I got free because of the 3 for 2 offer, which was really great. So the first item that I purchased and really wanted was this Pets at Home wooden tree, and it's just a plain tree. I mean, if you wanted, you could paint it up and however you want, and I usually would, but I kind of like it as it is, so I think I'll keep it natural. Or I could go ahead and purchase another one when the sale is on after Christmas and paint that up, but I really do like it natural. I think it's really pretty, and it's just obviously a wooden tree with a yellow star at the top, and it sits quite nicely, but it does kind of spin, so it will probably work best on a fleece or a cage that has thick bedding, so it can sit in that. And I just think that's so cute. I mean, it's not as big as you'd expect. I did see these on the website before going to the shop, but I still think it's really cute, and that was £5. I then purchased this wooden puzzle ball, and this also was £5. I think it was a bit expensive for what it was, but like I said, I took advantage of the 3 for 2 and tried to get the more pricey items with that offer because obviously I'd save more. But I do really like this. It's kind of like that puzzle toy you can get, but it's a Christmassy version with obviously red, green and white, so it's Christmas colours. But I think that's really cute, and it's quite solid, so they will enjoy pushing that around and chewing on it, and it probably lasts a while as well because it is very, very solid. It's good size as well, I think, for a toy. I then purchased this Snowflake 3 Snowflake chews, and it's like a dangly toy with a wooden hook and candy cane patterned string in the middle. The snowflakes are very thin, so if you've got good chewers they probably wouldn't last very long, but I do really like this. They're all different and I just like how it looks. I think it's nice. It'll be a nice decoration to put in the cage, and obviously being a toy as well, they can chew on it and play with it. But like I say, it is quite thin. This was only £2 though, so not too bad. I think it probably could have been a bit cheaper, maybe £1.50 or something, because it's not the thickest of toys, but I still quite like that. I thought it was something a bit different, and it will look really pretty in a Christmas themed cage. I then purchased another hanging toy. I just really like the design of this, and it's called the 2 wooden scene slices. So it's one hanging toy, but it's got 2 toys hanging off it. So it's got this one that's obviously they're both logs with different scenes painted into them. So this one's got a tree and it looks like they've been burnt into them or something, and it's snowing and it's got a little bit of a field. And then this one has snowflakes and the back of them are just plain. But I really liked the scenes on these and I really liked how they looked, so I thought again a bit different to what they usually stock, and they looked quite nice. So that was £3, so a bit pricey, but again it's Christmas and I like to get these things because they do last, so I guess they are kind of worth the price, and in that sense they last for years. So we have another hanging toy. I think I've got about 4 hanging toys or more in this haul. This toy in particular, I had to get it firstly because it's adorable. Secondly, I have a homemade toy that I did 2 years ago now, and this is spookily similar, so I just had to buy it. It's on a much bigger scale, but I did a hanging snowman. He was called Polo the Snowman, I think, and he was made of 3 circular wooden pieces, and I painted him white and painted obviously his buttons and nose and everything, and added a hook. So it's very, very similar to this, which is why I wanted to buy it. I wanted to get, I like the fact that it was very similar to one of my own original unique ideas, so I thought I'd go ahead and purchase that. And I'll probably get a ton of comments now saying, oh, you copied that off Pets at Home, but I'll link the original video in the description box in case you want to see it and copy it, because obviously this is £3. It's not bad for a toy this size actually, but if you're making one it's free, so why not? and you can paint it and things. You can paint this as well. Something I like about the Pets at Home toys is you can paint them up because they're all natural, but I really liked it. I thought it was cute, and the nose especially is cute because it pokes out a bit. But like I say, it's £3, and I really don't think that's bad for a toy of this size, considering the smaller ones were a similar price. So I really like that. I think it's really cute. I then have this wooden holly chew. This was £2, and it's a bit pricey for what it is because it's very thin. I had another not wooden, I don't think it was made of paper, a homemade toy that was pretty similar to this as well on my channel. I'll link that down below too. And it was how to make your own holly or mistletoe, depending on what colours you use. And it is just made of paper and pet safe beads that have been painted. So I'll link that down below because you can make your own for free if you want to. But I really like things like this because I just think they look really cute in the cage. And like I say, I could make my own. I probably will make more of my own, but I just like the fact that this is chewable, and the thing with Pets at Home is they might have completely different toys next year. So if I see something I like, I tend to try and get it. But I thought that was very cute, and it'll just be so cute to hang up somewhere in the cage. It's so cute. And of course I couldn't get one of the Pets at Home wooden stockings. I get these every year and I review them every year. And I did go through a phase of getting a stocking from the past to compare with the current stocking. But they were all pretty similar, so it seemed pointless. And this year's the year I didn't have one, and they've completely changed the stocking and it's a new stocking. So that's typical. But when I eventually do the review on this, I will link videos of previous reviews in the description box, and you can go back to them to see what they were like in the past. But this year they've really upped their game. The stocking's really adorable. It's all kind of a natural looking stocking, and they've got a new selection of toys in there. I think there are 4 toys in there, and the label's really, in fact it looks better, I think. The label's really cute. I like the design this year. And inside it comes with a wooden tree chew toy, a bark slice star, bark slice tree, a willow stick bundle, and a rope ball, suitable for most small animals. Something I really like about the Pets at Home stockings is they are most definitely suitable for all animals. You get a lot of the cheaper stockings that they say they're suitable for small animals, but they're not realistically suitable because they contain things like yogurt drops and milk drops and treats that are high in sugar that aren't suitable for guinea pigs and rabbits, and aren't very healthy for smaller animals either. So something like this, where it's all natural products and, you know, toys that they can chew and enjoy and play with, is great because it means it's suitable for all animals. And it is £6, but I definitely think that's worth it for all the toys you get in that. And obviously get the stocking, which you can keep and use for yourself, or well, not for yourself, for your pet, and use that every year if you want to. But I really like this. I get these every year because I think they're worth it, to be honest. So I couldn't not get one of those, but watch out and remember to watch out for the review because that will be up soon. So just a few new items from Poundland. The first thing I picked up was this Santa Stop Here sign. I think this is really cute and it's a nice big sign. Thought it'd be nice on the front of the shed door, or maybe on the mesh door so it keeps safe from the weather but is still on the front of the door. But I like that and I thought it was nice to have on the front of the shed. And you can't go wrong with Poundland. You know, something for £1, you can never go wrong. I then picked up this mini tree. I do have a little mini tree for the shed, but I really like this pink one. I thought it looked good on the shelf currently where my Halloween bucket is. And it's actually part of the Elsa and Anna, or the Frozen range of products that they have going on in Poundland at the minute. But I mean, that's not bad for £1. I think it will look very cute. So I got that. I then got this squirrel. It's just made of plywood. It's got this little furry tail, and it's just for decorative purposes again. I kind of like the fact that it's a natural theme and it's animal themed because it goes perfectly with an animal shed. So that's why I picked that one up. And I don't think, apart from the base, there's any glue used on that. So yeah, it's quite nicely made, I think. Obviously it's cheap looking, but I like it. I think it will be cute in the shed. And then the final thing I picked up from Poundland was this Noel sign. Again, wooden letters that I thought would look good on the shelf somewhere and go with the squirrel because they're kind of natural looking, but I thought they were very cute. And for £1, you know, you can't go wrong. You definitely can't go wrong with Poundland items for Christmas. But those are the only 4 items I purchased so far this year. I'll probably purchase more, but as for this haul, this is all I'll show as part of the Poundland items. So those are all of the items that I purchased. I hope you've enjoyed this haul, and remember to look out for the review on the stocking. I may decide to review other things, but I most definitely will be uploading a Christmas shed and cage tour. I'm also uploading Vlogmas, which is my weekly vlogs that they are uploaded every Monday of that week's vlogging. So lots of videos for you to enjoy this month, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. So remember to give it a like, comment down below, and I'll see you very soon. Bye everyone.